Well, hey guys, it's David here, and I'm sorry that I have to make this video. I really am. I personally, I don't want to see anybody die from coronavirus. I wish the coronavirus would go away and we could all get back to our normal lives. But I had to make this video, and I hope you share this on Facebook and Twitter and, share it with everybody, because I am an atheist. And I've been seeing today where all the churches want to open up. And as an atheist, I want all the churches to open up. I want every Christian church. I want every Catholic church. I want every synagogue. I want every mosque to open up. And I want people setting shoulder to shoulder. I want them laying their hands on each other. I want them putting a little ash on them and making the sign of the cross and touching their faces and hugging each other and kissing each other and shaking hands, and nobody wearing masks, and the priest taking that little wafer and putting it in everybody's mouth and passing the collection plate and, touching everything. Because I think the only way people are ever going to learn is if they suffer. They always believe that they should suffer as Jesus suffered, and I'm starting to agree with them. If you want to open the churches, do it. As an atheist, I support you 100%. And I actually want to start a challenge, and I want to call it the Darwin/Jesus Challenge, #survival of the fittest. And I welcome any Christian or Muslim or anybody out there, Jew, whoever, to respond to this video, do whatever you want to do, share it, call me names, do whatever you want to do. Because if you really believe, if you really, really believe that God is going to protect you and Jesus is going to protect you, open the churches, open them all, hug each other, kiss each other, don't wear masks. Who cares? All of you want to go to heaven anyway, so this is just a quick way to get there. I'm behind you. I support you 100%. Open the churches wide. I say open everything. Because one thing I learned about Americans is we are selfish. Now, I know, and I don't like it either, that people aren't working and then people are suffering, money-wise and losing jobs. I hate that. But people just don't listen. We are the most selfish people in this country, in the world. We have so much, but we just get so angry because we can't do what we want to do. I don't want to wear a mask. Open everything, and let's let it just go wild. And like I said, we'll call it the Darwin/Jesus Challenge, survival of the fittest, #survival of the fittest, and we'll let people die and let God sort them out. And I think, I was raised in both. I went to Baptist churches, I went to Pentecostal churches, I went to Church of Christ, I even went to a Lutheran church with a friend of mine. And my whole life, even, I think back, even when I was a little kid, I've always been an atheist. And I think one of the reasons why was because of one specific, scripture, Mark 7:14-23. And this proved to me that, number one, there is no God, and number two, Jesus is not God, because Jesus did not understand germ theory. And this passage starts off where the Pharisees see Jesus' disciples, and they're eating without washing their hands. And the Pharisees say to Jesus, how can you allow this to happen? They're unclean. They're eating without washing their hands. And Jesus says that, and I want to get this quote perfect, that nothing that you eat or that you put into your body harms you. So let me get this straight. Poison doesn't harm you. Bullets don't harm you. Knives don't harm you. Go out there and put your hands in a bunch of feces and then just eat you a cheeseburger. You'll be fine. Salmonella, screw it. E. coli, who cares? So this is my challenge. Please, Fox News, Tucker Carlson, Sean Hannity, all of you right-wing idiots, open everything. Please, open everything. Let's open everything, and we'll see what happens. And I'm telling you, you may not like what happens, but I'm into it. I'm an atheist. You know, when I die, I'm just going to rot in the ground. When you die, you're going to heaven to party on clouds and do whatever you want to do and play a PlayStation 40 or whatever they have. So you should be into this. I say open it all. Don't wear masks. Don't worry about washing your hands. Open the schools. Open the colleges. Open everything. Go to the bars and get drunk. All of you Christians. I know. I've seen how in Wisconsin everybody's out drinking because they opened the bars. Know what Jesus said, no drunkards should enter the kingdom of heaven. So go out and drink as much as you want to. Just don't get killed while you're drunk, like in a car wreck or something, because you'll die in your sin and you won't go to heaven, so you'll be screwed. But anyway, open the churches. I want to see the priests doing this, touching everybody's face. Touch everybody's face. Put the little ash on you, because you know ash protects you from everything. You know, put the little wafer, you know, have 400 people line up, and the priest don't even wash his hands or do anything or wear gloves. Just put the wafer in everybody's mouth. And let's do it. We'll call it, like I said, the Darwin/Jesus Challenge. Hashtag survival of the fittest. This is David, Zoe Zizzles. Please share this video. I hate to say it, but I hate to see people die. I hate to see people needlessly suffer. But in this country, we're idiots. We are. We're idiots. Like social media, Facebook, I call Facebook fake book. I call Twitter, it should have just been called Twit. Because it screwed up people so bad. It's just like, it's so messed up our society. Like I remember, I'm old enough, you can see the gray on my beard, that I actually remember a time before cell phones, before the internet. And now it's just, there's so much people pushing fake stories and everything. And, you know, it just, I think that maybe this is our extinction moment. You know, I always thought it was going to be climate change, but maybe this is it. And maybe this is what we deserve because we're too stupid. It's like humans should go extinct because we're too stupid to even fight for our own survival. You know, every other species on this planet, when it comes down to it, will fight for its survival. But humans, we have this pandemic and we're like, no, I'm not going to wear a mask. I'm not going to social distance. I got to get out there and make money. And it's the economy. Well, the economy doesn't really matter when everybody's dead. So, but I say, you know, let's open everything. Let's open the churches. I want to see everybody out there praising the Lord. And we'll see what happens. And, you know, if you're right, then everybody will be fine. And if I'm right, a lot of people are going to die. So this is David. Make sure to subscribe. Share this video and let's do the challenge. Darwin Jesus Challenge. Hashtag survival of the fittest. Bye.